Hello, welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hi, thanks for stopping by, checking out my channel. My channel, it's all about crochet, a little bit about knitting, a lot about yarn, and my journey in this fabulous yarny community. Returning subscribers, hi, thanks so much for coming and spending a little bit of your Friday with me. What do we got going on today? Well, I got a couple things to show you. I have a finished object. I have progress on two other projects that I'm working on, and then some chit chat. How about we start with my finished object? My finished object is for the monthly make along with Judy at Judy's Creations in Crochet. Go check out Judy's channel. She has a really good content channel. I think even yesterday, she does videos once a week, and in yesterday's video, she's doing a silent auction on some of the really beautiful things that she made using really high-end, beautiful hand dyed yarn. Go check out her channel from her video from yesterday. It was an interesting video. She has some really good content, so go check out Judy. But anyway, she does a monthly make along. You can knit, crochet, weave, whatever you want to do with the fiber arts. And her inspiration is the flower of the month. So the flower for this month was daffodils, and it was a beautiful picture with whites and yellows and oranges and some green for the leaves. And I dug into my stash and I found my ice cream cotton blend in orange, lime, and what was it? Lemon. And I made a bag, which, thanks to Sam at Nampas Makes, will forever be called the daffodil the daffodil trumpet bag. So here it is. And basically what it is you start with a square on the bottom till you get the bottom to be the size you want, and then on the you basically chevron one side. So you've got your four corners, and then you chevron the sides, and you get this really great market bag. I just did single crochet handle. I made it long because this is going to be my flea market bag, farmer's market, downtown market, so that I can take this with me so I can have my hands free. I wanted a really long handle. I did slightly modify this pattern because where you do the chevrons up the side here, you can see it started out, the holes were really big, and I didn't want to frog it. But in the yellow section, instead of skipping 2 stitches to close it up, I only skipped 1, and that way the hole wasn't that big. But anyway, and this is cotton blend. Throw it in the washing machine if it gets dirty. Super cute. I think I nailed the colors perfectly for the picture with the greens and the orange and the yellows. And so this is the daffodil trumpet bag. Thank you, Sam, from Sam's at Nampas Makes. If you don't know Sam and Mike, check them out. But here's our bag. I will be taking pictures of this, sending it off to Judy, and I'm excited. This one turned out really cute, and I really, really like it. So that is my finished object for this week. And it kind of makes me feel good that I have at least one finished object this week. I mean, I am up to date on my luck of the draw, but it's not finished, and it won't be finished for 20 weeks. So being able to say I finished something is really good. So finished object. Speaking of other make-alongs, I noticed that on YouTube, the new clue for multivalence was out, and it was like, okay, this is how the new stitch is going to go. She gave a short tutorial, and I went back and I looked in my emails. I still have not gotten an email saying, hey, the clue is ready. But through the YouTube video, I was able to go to her website, find the link, and printed it. So I do now have, excuse me, clue number 3 for multivalence, and I will probably get to that this weekend, if not next week sometime. Again, it's one of those that you have the whole month to finish it. I'll get to it. So the other thing that I worked on is my Tunisian blanket for Bogey Creek. I got pretty far on it. When I showed it to you last time, I was right here. So I did all of this yesterday. I just love the way this blanket is turning out. I think it's going to be really pretty. Of course, I can't fold it out all the way because I'm at the wrong end, but I did this section of stripes, and now I'm doing from here up, I'm going to do a section of just white. And I did the math. Well, actually, I didn't do the math because I don't math, but my husband did the math. So this is about 15 inches when it's blacked and everything. This is about 15 inches. I need this blanket to be 50 inches. So 15 inches at this end, 15 inches on that end means I've got 20 inches of middle section to do. So I'm going to do 20 inches of just solid white, and then I'll go back to this pattern with the pink and the purple stripes. And I think it'll be really pretty. It's going to be soft and squishy. This is, again, you know, the Mona Lisa yarn in soft pink, lavender, and white, 100% acrylic. Somebody asked me what hooks I use for Tunisian. I love my Knitter's Pride bamboo. This one is a 10 millimeter N15. It's a big one. It's on a relatively short cord, but this one has the cords that you can switch out. So I love these. They're so smooth and so nice, and I love the feel of them. So those are my current favorites. I have others, but right now my Knitter's Pride are currently my favorites. So this is my bogey blanket, and I'm really loving how this is turning out. So that's that. And then the only other thing that I'm working on is the sweater mashup that I'm doing. I'm taking a cardigan pattern, turning it into a V-neck pullover from Wilma Westberg, and I'm adding in some elements from Lynanne at Charmed Grammy's White Sand and Ocean Waves beach cover up. So I'm mashing those together. I really haven't made a whole lot of progress on it. Let's see. I've made some. I think the last time you saw it, I was about here. So yeah, I made some pretty decent progress. I'm almost to the point now where I'm going to break off for the sleeves. I think it's getting to the point where it's long enough because I want to be able to add some length to the bottom with the lacy section of Lynette's cover up. So I'm getting to the point where I'm ready to break off for the sleeves and try to figure out how to do a V-neck. Lynette reminded me that Nancy at She's Got Yarn is doing a V-neck version. So I know that if I have an issue, I can call her and she can walk me through it. So yeah, so I've got a little bit of progress on this. It's going to be beautiful. I'm excited. I love this yarn. I wish I had gotten more. It's the Vitellana Lofty DK from Knit Crate. The color is called Hydrangea. And this is 48 merino wool, 20% baby alpaca, and 32 organic Pima cotton. And it is so soft and so squishy and springy. This is really, really pretty. I can't wait to see how this turns out. So those are the things that I am working on. The luck of the draw number did come out yesterday. If you haven't seen it, check out Nan's channel. Sunday I will be adding my new color in. I'm excited about that. I'm not going to tell you. You have to go look and find out what the number is. But yeah, you're not too late, guys. I think we're only on 6 weeks, so it won't take you long at all if you want to join. Let's see what else is going on. I am going to spend some time today. I am making myself spend some time today on Sophie's Universe. I'm not even taking these projects into the living room. I'm only taking Sophie's Universe into the living room. I want to get at least to the part where I can square it off. Because that's how far I got on this one. So I at least want to get to that point where it's squared off and then feel like I'm making some progress on it. I don't want to abandon it, but it is, for me anyway, I have seen some people who are whipping through this thing and are making beautiful blankets. I am struggling with the counts and I don't know why. I can be on, one row. I will be on count. I am great. I go to the next row and I'm off. And I don't know where the disconnect is. But I'm going to figure it out. I'm stubborn like this. I am not giving up. I'm going to get this one done. So today is my Sophie's Universe day. Nothing else is going to happen. I might not even turn on the TV. I might not watch videos today. I'm sorry. But I might just turn on the radio to some soft classical music, some soft jazz, nothing that has anything that's going to be a distraction, and just work on Sophie's Universe for a couple of hours and see what I can come up with. I'll let you know on Monday how well that worked out for me. But otherwise, this weekend, oh, there it goes. Oops, I need to fix that. This weekend, my husband and I have plans to do an overhaul on his office. We need to do some rearranging in there. We were going to go to a flea market, but it's going to rain this weekend, and I don't want to do flea markets in the rain, so that's out. So yeah, Sunday will probably be sit around and crochet and watch movies day. So anyway, that's what I've got going on. I hope you guys all had a great week. I hope you have an even better weekend. Try to open my app here. Hang on a second. What was I going to say? I don't know. I lost my train of thought, and I do that a lot. Anyway, I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you get some quality crafting time in, get some self-care time in, and whatever you do, be kind to everyone.